era fantástico, não era?
Dava jeito, dava.
E o Streamlabs não está a abrir porque?
Que parvo.
Se fizerem summon, aparece ali aquilo a piscar, em baixo.
Aparece. Acho que aparece.
Crashou, pois não?
Avisa lá mesmo. Ok. Tens razão.
Não sei se vamos fazer um summon, mas não vou ser nada.
Não impressão minha, falta gente ainda.
Alô?
Yes, Mac?
Será que eles criaram um server que a gente não sabe?
Oh. Como assim?
Toda a gente basou do server para ir para outro?
Epá, então não é este?
Mas aparentemente não.
É o Wings que está a tentar falar contigo.
Não está a aparecer tanto.
Onde é que essa merda está agora?
Era por causa das gemas e dos enchants.
Já fizeste isso?
Acabei de dizer.
Vou-te fazer invite aqui para este canal do coisa, ok?
Ok.
Vou-te mandar para o Facebook o link.
Be alert, Huntmaster. We do not know what dangers lurk nearby.
Está alguém a falar?
Não vi, peraí. Estou no red agora. Yellow?
Hey, Storm.
Hello.
Is this the right one?
Yep.
Okay. I thought we were still using the same as last week.
No.
Last week's was a temporary one. This one is a permanent setup.
What is the point of us having guild message of the days if no one ever reads them?
I'm gonna be
Well,
honest. I noticed that it said new Discord server, but I thought it
Check
was
out
the one we
forums
were
for
using.
details.
Ah,
That's
that
what
part.
Yeah, me too.
it says.
No, enfim.
I'm just gonna start writing jokes or something.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like the raid description for tomorrow?
Yes. You see, someone actually reads the description.
See, that's why I didn't sign up, because I don't want to go to Ragefire Chasm.
But it's achievements there.
Anyway.
What achievement is in Ragefire's Chasm?
Trying to get Mac killed.
Did you get it completed?
Yeah, well, that's the very easy achievement.
Wow, I love it that the preset for started meat now is mythic instead of heroic.
I just have to quickly check on my dog. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Can we go inside?
Yes.
Well, look, Turalian has a quest.
The light welcomes you, champion.
É para matar o Imonar.
Well, let's go in.
Geeks, by the way, you are kinda low tonight.
Am I low volume wise?
Yep.
Oh, is Rift coming?
Nope.
Let me get Feast then.
Okay. Does anyone else hear me kind of low?
A little bit. Zard, for example, was much louder than you are. And more clear than
Because
on
I'm
the
yelling.
Tá, o teu tá ótimo. O Geeks está baixinho.
And because I have to yell louder than my daughter.
What about now? Is that better?
about the same.
I'll just scream. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Command.
It's not that it's not understandable. I mean, it's still perfectly.
Yeah, it is understandable. It's just if
It's
like
better than on
the
Mumble.
middle of them fight noise. If you say something really like low volume.
Sorry, if you were around, could we have a gateway, please?
A gateway or summoning stone?
Stone, sorry.
Mm,
It's just
Is that a new
happening
mount
at
kit?
the same time. What?
Is that a new mount?
Wrong panda.
Am I on the mount?
A new mount.
Oh no, there's another panda.
Oh, that's Mac. Jesus. Okay.
And he's on beef.
Yeah, he's riding
Okay.
beef.
I'm not tweet.
It's the travel form for high mountain torrent. It looks like that.
It looks like the mount. Yeah.
Zout, are you using push to talk?
I do.
Cause the push to talk activation sound is coming across the speaker.
You hear?
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just find it funny.
Sim, por favor, vem PM aqui. É que os enchantes e as gemas para marketing são completamente diferentes. Eu depois tenho que fazer outro.
Beep, beep, beep.
Did you go outside, Mark?
Yes, I wasn't sure what would happen if I disconnect inside.
Transporter malfunction?
Are you healing, Mac? Not a knock, just asking. Outro?
Encontrei um mergulhador de novo.
Eu tenho aqui um mais. É crítico, não é?
I have 14 feasts.
É crítico. Isso é para que spec? PM? Beastmaster?
Encontrei um melhor no banco.
Então peraí, deixa-me só confirmar.
Eu acho que na
Beastmaster?
altura não estava a usar.
É crítico, eu tenho aqui um a mais, vamos. Faz-me trade, faz-me trade, eu tenho dois a mais crítico no ringue aqui. Me enganei. À tua frente,
Ah,
olha para o
gosh,
cão
I
mecânico.
can't see the stone. I don't think it's the stone. Yes, Art, well, I can't really tell if some people are going to appear spontaneously, but if you want, you could change to Toktar now.
Yeah, then I
For
think.
example, just doesn't sign up and just shows up, and Riv does that too sometimes, so there's really no way to predict. I just...
No, that's why I brought the healers, so that in case we have no rift, then I can have a healer there.
But you can switch to Toktar as DPS if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll just log in.
Should be enough.
Are you sure we need 3 healers for this?
Well, I was going with 14 people.
Are we bugging people?
Yes.
Or are those alts from someone else?
No, all of these are from the pre-made function.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if the 3 names I don't know were alts from people or if we were bugging.
Could we have a feast now, Liquor?
As soon as I'm done summoning.
Can you summon me?
We just summoned you. Should be inbound.
No, I didn't get anything. Maybe I was still on loading screen. There we go. Thanks.
Food's up. And a mage table too. For those healing types who might need one. Or want one.
Okay, we are ready. Here we go. Very happy pet hanging back there.
Get right. Called Borby, that's Ah.
a nice name.
Probably somehow related to bourbon.
Or Barbie.
Gigs, could you ask the other mage to do the bloodlusts when you want them? I would like to use mine on a different timer because I can use mine again.
Sorry to say, Mac, but I think my transfer is better.
Oh, please.
I agree.
What happened?
I was just saying that I think my transmog is better than Max.
Your shirts are stylish.
You'll have to wait for the trial of style to settle that.
Hey, I got it 2 times already.
You did?
Yeah. The sets are awful, but
Yes, they are.
yeah. I mean, if I wanted to look like a paladin, I'd roll a paladin, I guess.
Yeah, they are terrible. I agree.
I only saw the rogue one because I didn't like it, so I
We're
didn't
gaining
notice the
ground.
other ones.
Press the attack. Lightforged, fall back! Champions! Bring that monstrosity down!
Well, he has the ring too.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Okay, we ready? Come on, beef. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected.
I just realized it's not important which of us mages does the time warp because we are not affected by each other's time warps. So I benefit from his if he goes late.
Interesting interaction.
That's kind of overpowered.
Well, it's the legendary power.
I know, but still.
It just means I get to time warp twice during a boss fight. If somebody else is a source of a time warp or a berserk.
I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
And yes, for raiding this is
Our
quite
forces are
a
moving towards
quite a
Legion Light
powerful
Buy us all the time you can, Alelia.
legendary.
Ganhei umas luvas 950. Nem das posso dar porque tem um level superior ao que eu tenho. O problema é que eu tenho as luvas de tier 915, ou seja, para já mais posso equipar. Was my push to talk active?
Yep.
Sorry, my bad. I was complaining about not being able to wear the gloves. I just won because of breaking the TFP one.
I'm out of range.
What is this linked stuff? I've never had that happen before.
What?
Race off after release back to
No, it's not looking easy for me to Que foi? Foi por isso que eu perguntei, was my push to talk active? Foi por isso que eu perguntei se o meu push to talk estava active. Que pelos vistos quando eu estava a comentar contigo merda para isto, foda-se, tinha push to talk active.
E realmente parece-me que ouvi, mas como estás aqui ao meu lado, não tenho
Pois.
certeza.
We got company.
That's smart.
Wasn't me.
No, I'm just the other man.
I wonder if that's one of
No, text don't trigger it automatically, never triggered it.
Sargeras has left us a
Thanks for the right, sir.
You're welcome.
Remove these abominations.
Fui às costas do Zé.
There's nothing more I can do. They are really lightweight. They gave everything to this king. We must honor that.
Mas foda-se, ganhar umas luvas de 950 e não as poder usar por causa de... Tenho umas luvas de 915. Não estão a dar bom no tier, é ridículo. Nada. Só tenho estas duas peças de tier, as luvas e os shoulders. Aquelas duas que o tal Antor me deu, lembras-te?
Será que é desta que vai?
Espero bem que sim. That travel form really looks like the High Mountain Torrent mount. It's kinda confusing.
I have many lucky doos. I have many wares.
I may need some help handling the fire one.
I'll stay with you.
Can you take the shadow one, Beef?
Eu? Procurar com o mecânico. Estou aqui ao lado da aldeia.
He said he had to go AFK for a short time.
E Light Spark. Queria buscar o verde, mas depois sou capaz de precisar da ajuda do outro Hunter. Queres vir comigo?
Shout out if you need to innovate on someone.
Se conseguirmos, tipo, apanho um, esperamos um bocado e quando ele voltar a fazer respawn apanhas tu. Eu já tenho a cena para fazer tema pets mecânicos. What are you waiting for?
One of our guests
You know,
is AFK,
older
just
bows
waiting.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
only have one function.
You're still really low, Geeks.
You can increase his vice level if you want.
Yeah, I've done that 3 times already.
No, I mean we can increase your
We
value.
can?
Is that better? Does that sound better?
No,
Yep.
but not for me, but I'll increase your sound, it's okay.
If you right click on Giggs' name, you can increase.
User volume, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Giggs, can you say something?
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's much better. I set it to
Yeah.
140% and that works a lot better now.
Yeah, me too.
Could be anything, could be your microphone sensitivity for all we know.
Nem vi como é que fica aí no boss. Sexto. Nada mal. Mas deste mais dano que o pessoal da guilda.
So someone not working?
Do pessoal da guilda ficaste em primeiro. Os outros todos aqui é malta que a gente trouxe de fora. Estão todos com altos. Eu não posso mandar vir que eu também estou. Não. O Geeks.
There we go.
Dare summon me.
Dogs are rampaging off the platform at the moment.
Não tens comida?
Okay, we'll pull them
This is
down
the
when
tool.
they come down.
Eu tenho.
Brave
Tá,
little
tenho
frost
comida.
mage there, standing in the middle of the hound pit.
A ver se um de nós apanha as duas peças que falta para isto. O set aqui do... é um cinto e as calças.
5, 4, 3, 2,
O cinto é de
1.
Leonar. Sim, merda, esqueci-me de dar a opção.
More, please.
Acontece, volta o cinto. Isso quando acontece. Sempre um disco esse fica mais rápido. Faz toda a diferença. 40 € acho que estamos a ser pagos.
Need some help in about 15 seconds.
Ah, fiz merda.
Are you okay, Gigs?
Sorry.
Yeah, fine. Just showing you it's here, it's really annoying.
No, it's not that. Your voice sounds kind of
Scared?
high-pitched.
Sim. É sério? Ok. Estás a ver? Pode ser, não há problema. Não sei, convidaste, foi. Está bem, não faz mal, não faz mal. Não faz mal, não faz mal. Mas estás a ver, é?
Sorry, this plays a piece of food.
Eu mandei-te o link do vídeo. Esse é um vídeo que eu te mandei. Vê o vídeo. Mandei o link à minha mãe do vídeo no chat que ela diz que deixa de convidar pessoas para a página. Ok, caralho. o dano a ver o que ia conseguir seguir agora. Não, caralho.
That's 2 demons down.
Where's the mount?
Countless more await.
The mounts are a myth. I think they took them out.
Yes, they are a myth. Ah, diz-me, precisas desse helm? Yes.
What about number 2, Beef?
We
Certeza que
don't
não
talk about
precisas?
number 2 here.
Espera aí, não te vais embora?
I think Brief might have brought his brown pen.
Thank you so much, Henry.
I really can't understand how any monk can tank that fight without the set from Tomb of Sargeras. I suppose if we raided with 7 healers, that wouldn't be a problem.
Is it that hard to tank that as a monk?
What? Sorry, Storm?
I was asking if it's hard to do that fight as a monk tank.
Without this set, yeah, because you really need a lot of instant healing.
Fiz uma pequena alteração aqui e voltei a pôr as botas lendárias porque as botas lendárias dão-me
Was that dying on the
25
inside
focos por
before
cada vez que uma das minhas traps rebenta.
actual
E eu estou sempre a usar 3 traps
dying?
durante a luta.
Cannot command.
E isso para mim é...
Oh, I have great news. I'm sure if you
Great
saw,
news?
but they're putting guard back into the game.
Hooray!
It won't work the same way, but they are adding guard as a talent.
They adding Zart as a talent?
Guard.
I
Guard
got.
was a shield that Lux had in the base.
Yeah, I remember. They're bringing it back?
Yeah, they're gonna give it back, but instead of it being a shield, it's going to be much better than that. It's supposed to replace the last row of talents, which is, well,
Awful.
they are a little crappy now. But one of them will be guard, and it will instead of the attacks you get being partially at your stagger, they will now miss instead.
Okay.
Which seems like the kind of thing that shouldn't be put in the game to begin with, which means that, and since guard is on a 30s, will be on a 30-second cooldown, it means that you can solo tank, which is something that they worked very hard this expansion to get rid of.
Well, apparently in this new build they also gave Survival Hunter's Carve back, because they were gonna remove it, and which would reduce Survival Hunter's AoE quite a bit, but they gave it back.
Yeah, AoE is
that's
going
good.
to be nerfed across the board for everyone, really. Beef, I knew I forgot something. One of the Brewmaster legendaries makes me throw a lot more kegs. And since the kegs crit like 90% of the time, they generate a lot of threat.
Is that why your damage as a tank is so high?
Yeah, because I get 2 charges of that. Could you pull him back?
I probably shouldn't have used caltrops there, because it would make them walk slower.
Icelands make such a satisfying impact sound.
Oh yes,
Icelands?
Yeah.
I like Iceland.
I thought you were fire.
No, no, no. Always been frost.
Fire was nerfed 2 months ago.
I did some arcane in Mist of Pandaria, but arcane is just too boring. You're just pushing 2 buttons. It was a better DPS, but it's the boring spec.
Have you checked it out in Legion?
No. I always liked the control aspect that Frost gives you, and it's kind of I was just always liked this.
Spread out if you have that. Don't be near anyone else, or it keeps spreading.
Levaste com o elevador. Can I get a rest?
Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Mac is downstairs, it's okay. You can raise both me and the mouse. No problem.
My internet has hiccups again, so later in the break I need to restart.
Okay.
Where's the Malice?
In the elevator.
Tragic, we don't die on the bosses, but we die on trash.
Or on elevators.
Resultou. I also have battle res. Tu ficaste enfiado dentro do elevador. Can we have another feast?
Absolutely.
Beef. One gives bonus armor and grants tranquility, and if you click it, it will transform and you get the. No, you can click it. It just goes into a 30-second cooldown. It looks like it was meant to be, you use the bonus armor version while you're tanking, and you use the other version while you're not tanking. So the other version gives more damage, and this version with the bonus armor gives you more armor.
Tudo que tu não queiras.
But when you click
the
it,
cooldown doesn't really match.
but when you click it, it transforms into the other eye,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but the other one doesn't have armor, as much armor. It has versatility.
So you can only trigger it if one. I mean, if you transform the eye, then both tanks will have the same eye, right? So you have to click it at the same time to get the bonus, right? And only one tank will have the bonus.
Really?
Well, again, the idea is to have it, if you're not tanking, to have the versatility one selected, and that one grants armor to the nearby tank. And the tank one that gives bonus armor gives versatility to the whoever has the other one. So the idea is to always have a different one active. The tank as the tanking one, Varg, and the off tank as the other
Por
one.
favor, que saia
Who
a
goes
capa,
where?
por favor.
Who goes when?
Want me to do the first one like last time, Gigs?
Yes, could you?
Okay, the first 1.1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who was doing the second one?
Wasn't it Mac with me the other time? It was Mac.
Oh,
because
I don't
he
mind
was
going.
dead.
Zard and me will do the last ones as usual. I'll take 3.2.
I can tell Amelis what to do, and she can go second.
What? What?
Guess
What?
is that a possibility or? Como é que está a curar?
Do you know
mas não, já
what
vai
to
o Mac.
do on the green one, Storm?
The green
Put
one.
the shields down?
Yes. Put a few shields here and then the rest on the other side, right?
It depends.
3 on green, 3 on blue.
Yes.
2 on green, 3 on blue?
Yep.
Yeah, but
Okay.
not all 6 of them. You can always stay. You can only stay inside for
15.
only enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, on the druid I can go to 18, 19, but I'm not sure on this one, so I'll try to get out 16. Não tens coisa não, não tens coisa não.
Gigs, if you want me to, I can do one of the 2s also, then somebody else needs to do the 3s. The 3 is less volatile, I guess, than the 2s.
I can also do the 2s or the 1s, so I can do everything. Oh, so I don't really care.
Beef, that is the idea. If you're tanking, you keep the one that gives you armor and me versatility, and when you're not tanking, you click it so you get more damage and you give some armor. But again, the cooldown on the bosses frequently doesn't match the cooldown on the trinket, so I just leave it for bonus armor and just forget about it.
So am I on the green one or the red one?
Let Zard and me do the 2 then, because it's better if we have somebody on the shields that know what to do.
Okay.
And then maybe this lock can do the blue one, because that's easy. You just DPS the boss with 1 and clear the mines with 2. There's not that much you can do to screw that one up.
And we do this setup, and Amelis can do the third one, the third one. This one is very easy. You just go into the pod and you just click wherever mines are and press number 2.
Está a falar para ti. Diz ok. I'll guide.
Okay, I can try.
That's 3-1 for her, right?
Yep.
Ok. Tu vai-te aparecer uma barra com 2 cenas, percebes? Com 1 e com o 2. O 1 é só para dar dano e o 2 é para clicar onde estão as minas e clicas no 2.
Oh, now
presta atenção ao diverso que
activates.
aparecer aqui quando tiveres 15 sais.
Ok, mas ia para entrar onde mesmo?
Vira-te para ali. Quando viermos para este lado,
Sim.
aquela merda vai estar aberta. Tu vais a correr, clicas
you wanna
naquilo
do
logo para
one?
entrar, percebes?
Yep.
Vais dando o 1 e o 2 usas nas minas, o 1 é sempre só para bater no gajo, percebes? E quando
If we have nobody go in on the blue one, it's not the end of the world. The green one is way more important. We just have to watch the mines more if not enough mines are cleared.
So Amelis and the
Atari
Atari goes for the blue one. Zart and Lickery go for the green one, and Storm.
Yeah, Zard does the shields on green. I'll do them blue.
Five,
Não esqueças de
4,
dar para push no
3,
long power.
2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
He's my pet.
Demons! Charge! I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Not when you can, maybe. So let the stack run up. authority, please.
I'm out.
Engraçado, quando formos para o próximo lado és a primeira a entrar. Se formos para o outro lado és a primeira a entrar.
Get the team upon you.
Do outro lado. Carrega-nos cenas mal chegares lá.
You enjoy my inventions.
1 e 2. Utiliza o 2 para proteger as minas, ok? Sem que estiver fora de cooldown.
Todos, please.
Quando tiveres 15 aqui, 15, 18, caralho, sabe? O 2 mais uma vez e sai. Ah, shit. What happened? Pode sair, morram toda a gente, não sei o que aconteceu.
What happened there?
Accidental tank. Death.
Não foi culpa nossa. Não foi culpa nossa, morreu um tanque. Morreu um tanque. Release.
Oh no, Barbie.
Bye bye.
I say it's our decision who we come address.
For especially since that TPS was the one who was gonna handle the mines on the other one. Okay.
Yep, I'm not going. I'm not even gonna reply to that.
Yeah.
Pretty lame, by the way, to leave the raid on the first wipe.
Someone left? Someone left. Someone left?
Yep.
Yep, the other mage.
Would you mind if we have just one more try here and then we'll have a break?
Sure.
That's fine with me.
Who dares summon me?
I can think mark tanks, but I'm not sure if the marks will stick.
Se quiseres preferes trocar comigo, que o primeiro é só atacar a jatos com 1 e com 2.
Give us a feast, Lady Undead.
Lady Undead.
Are you getting another DPS or should I put up a feast?
No, put the feast. And we're ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from!
Os dois como dá para selecionar tipo o sítio onde vais pôr, percebes? Sim, correto, metes em cima das minas. Olha, vou mostrar como é que funciona o meu Deus, estás a ver? Aparece.
enjoy my inventions. Leave no one alive!
Start switching in 8 seconds.
I'm up.
Fire blast.
The other shield, please. Beef over here. They're switching.
Só se não vão trocar, pode começar a correr pelo topo.
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Time, please.
Sim. Eu morri, por isso não faz muito dizer agora de cooldown. Principalmente estas aqui, isto portanto também tem
Watch your
que
step.
isso não tem esta chegada. Sai. Tem mesmo. Dá uma posição.
Sorry, I lagged here. I couldn't run through shield.
You're looking a little bit low on the DPS side, I must say.
There's also a pyromancer still shooting power blast.
O outro gajo não entrou.
I guess we should wipe and try again.
I still think a little bit low on the DPS here.
Did the guy forget to go inside the pod or?
Just run into mines.
Legion! Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos!
flanks exposed!
Okay, let's have a short break.
I'll reset my...
No life forget, tem uma piada do caralho. Aqui não podes ficar aliado eternamente, quanto mais stacks tiveres aquilo, mais dano levas, percebes? Com a tua gear, consegues chegar pelo menos aos 18, aos 19, tipo sem haver grande... grande perigo. Mais do que isso não. Percebes?
I'll be right back.
Start, are you switching?
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
I'm kind of back.
You still look offline.
Yeah, the game needs to make an update, and of course, doesn't connect to the installation server. I feel like every time I log off, it has to make an update.
What, WoW?
Yep.
That's kind of weird.
Ai, porque é que eu ainda olho quando isto está a encher?
And it doesn't even start yet.
Merda. Olha, também não adianta que me enganem no coisa. Isto não é café. Uma batata, não.
There we go, coming in.
Avisa-me quando a break acabar.
There we go.
Olha! Amor! O teu flash que estava a acabar e eu pus outro.
Geeks, did you want to get another DPS?
Só puseram fist no chão e assim. Tens o quê?
Sorry, I'm back.
Did you want to get another DPS?
Yes, I do. I had another surprise work phone call.
You have a surprise org?
Work phone
A
call.
lot of people I work with have no real notion of what time to call and what time to not call.
Oh, you had a work call.
Yes.
Aren't you a teacher, Geeks?
Yes, I'm also a musician.
They call you on Sunday night?
Yep. Yes, apparently musicians have very little regards for Sunday evenings, or even at 8 AM on Sundays.
And people wonder why my cell phone is usually on flight mode.
I love it. This call was actually to confirm or unconfirm that I'd be in the rehearsal tomorrow. And it is difficult to rehearse something that I have no sheet music for.
Yay, rogue! Somebody to hold the floor up. Excellent.
More level items that can drop. Yay.
Can we have a feast?
There's a cup of tea.
No, I didn't set it
There's a
up
cup of
because I
tea.
want to make sure that everybody
Tá
gets to
equipado.
use it.
Sair, podes mandar.
Check your flasks, people.
Quantas moedas tens? Sim. Mas não interessa, bônus rolls não podem ser traded.
I can try, Beef.
Mas não
Yes.
interessa, mesmo que saísse do bônus roll não pode ser traded.
Actually, I'm trying to kick smash the ads. It splashes less damage onto the boss, and the blackout combo on the ads instead of the boss. I will ask if you see any ads running amok. Sometimes they spawn really far away, and I can save kick smashes to throw at them, but I need them while I'm tanking the boss. So if you see anything running amok, just shoot something at them. Growl or whatever you bears do. And we are ready.
Orelha no
Okay, go
Golda.
ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
Leave no one alive! I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
seconds before you click the shield, just wait till you get the message reading use blade time or something, but the shield doesn't time out. Bosses are switching, right?
I was.
Other side.
That's nice. Taunt missed. And missed again.
Get under the
Bosses are switching.
Fuck, man.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
I may have moved a little too early there. We get Storm back.
I have calculated your
Bloodless Blaze or Time Warp?
Zero.
We need to kill the pyromancer.
Assim de 15 saiam. Ok? Vai limpando as mãos aqui ao pé e o outro que for a seguir que limpa as mãos mais ao longe.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
Ouviu. The other guy not going in.
It's not it.
Watch your step.
I'll go 1-1 from front. Shields.
I have calculated your odds of survival. Zero.
Can you go now, Mac?
There was a lot of raid damage in the last 20 seconds or so. How come?
8 mines were docked in.
The other guy didn't go inside the pod, I had to go in. But there was like a period of like 10 seconds that there was no one on.
Well, yeah, but people still don't have to run over mines, do they?
No, they explode if we don't detonate them anyway.
Oh, okay.
They appear in sets of it's either 2 or 3.
Should we assign someone else to do 3.2?
He was the only one that volunteered.
Yeah, he volunteered, but he's not doing it.
Oh, wow. He's here for one fight and says it takes forever and leaves.
Oh, okay.
Amazing. People don't do the tactics, expect to be carried, and then leave if it doesn't work the way they expect it to.
If someone else does 1.1, I don't mind do 3.2. Me and Melis can take care of the third one if someone else does the first one.
Okay, apparently my game still has hiccups, so I don't know what that is.
Next time, I'm buying.
Well, sometimes you just get people that are not that reliable.
Gigs, you have repair bot, please.
Yes.
You want me to go healing or stay DPS?
For now, stay DPS.
Okay, in that case, if you do 1.1 and I'll do 3.2.
No worries, Beef. It's always better to raid in guild
Se alguém
alone.
quiser
We all know
o
that.
3.2 que eu faço 1.1,
It's
eu
always
faço
better
3.2. Ficamos nós para o
that you
terceiro.
know that you have people that you can rely on, that people do what they're supposed to do, and if they don't know what to do, they ask what they're supposed to be doing.
But sometimes in parks you find friendly shamans that later join the guild, so that also works.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you should look at it like this. In the previous expansions, we stopped raiding many months before the new X-Pack came out. It's 2 months to the next X-Pack. I don't think we
Less
ever
than.
raided this late.
Less than, we have less than 2 months.
No, but the last expansion we also tried different things.
We tried different things, but not really that successful.
Let's not forget that we once did Siege of Orgrimmar with 6 people. That was not as much fun as you think it would. It could be.
Yeah, but there was also other expansions where we called end of official raiding at some point, and that was it at that point.
Geeks,
Yeah.
are you okay with the changes me and Diff were discussing, or do you want to keep it as it was?
If we do this, Mac has to switch too. So I'm not going to force anyone to do anything they don't feel like.
If you want me to
feel
switch
like-
if you want me to switch to Lick for harder hitting DPS, that's fine. Just
Oh,
say
Mac
so.
is tanking. Never mind, never mind, never mind.
Mac is not tanking right now.
Tanking, I mean healing.
I have no problems with swapping if you want me to.
Ooh, Shemi is somebody who can bloodlust.
Yes. Captain's Guild.
Gonna need a minute.
It's in the Life is Strange universe.
Oh,
Currently.
In which case,
okay.
since the damage is not very high at the start, Mac, I suppose you could do the very first
depois
one
vamos ver.
if you just stay inside for 10 seconds or so. The first one isn't really that big of a deal. It's just to get rid of the ads faster.
Am I still on the 1.1?
No, you and Amelis go for the third one, please.
Ok.
And we'll
Vais tu primeiro,
stick with
depois vou
Sword
lá.
and Liquor for the second one.
Okidoki.
This overlay is really annoying.
I only get the overlay when someone talks, but I can see from a mouse screen that it stays.
It's always there.
It's always there, yeah.
I've just switched it.
Mine though.
Someone say something.
Hello.
Something.
Nope. Yeah, I just went to options in overlay and just deselected enable in-game overlay.
I don't have any overlay, and I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
On the top left corner, there is a list of all the people on Discord.
Not on my system, but then again, maybe it's different on the Mac than on Windows.
Sorry, I had to open the windows. It finally cooled off enough.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's finally gonna start getting sunny over here.
Only if it's in Lisbon. Geeks here has been raining all week.
It's pretty horrible here at the moment. We have it very warm and very humid during the day, and thunderstorms in the night.
Ooh, thunderstorms.
Ooh,
Yeah, and it's this clash between the high and the low, and they are sitting pretty much on top of middle of Europe. And we had several bad floodings already because of that.
Finally got that moving. Ugh. Stupid add-on.
Okay, everybody's here.
Looking them hard, sai ver uma parte do Frozen.
Well, over
Sim,
here
eu sou
we have,
suspeitado.
we
Mas não vi
have
nada no Kingdom Hearts. Estive à procura, não vi no
unexpectedly
cinema.
cold weather,
Não,
but
depois
this
mostras,
week
vamos
from
começar
Wednesday
logo.
onwards, I think
Olha o Fist.
summer is finally coming.
I hate summer.
Me too.
Am I really
You should move to the
only
Netherlands, you
person
never have
that
summer here.
actually enjoys summer. I mean,
We've-
everyone always hates the heat. I love the heat.
We've had high 20s, so 28, 29 for probably a week now during the day. That's not so much the issue. I don't have a problem with the temperature. I have an issue with the 80% humidity because warm and very humid is really bad in my opinion.
Extreme cold and extreme heat are very bad for my health.
Here we go.
Slick summers in Tokyo would not be
Five.
something for you.
4, 3,
Probably not.
2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
I'm up.
Some taunt misses or something. Bosses are switching.
I mean, finally you can understand me and tell.
Yeah, but I don't usually have those.
Ads are dying much better this time.
Shield me.
I'm up.
Os vossos começarem a atacar, vai logo a parar.
Get Marquez the back, please.
I got no heals.
They're switching very soon.
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Bloodless, please. I think we don't have a third shield.
No, I died before I could put one up.
Innervate Aldana, please, when you can.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
Well, that's me.
Personals. This is going to hurt. Bosses are switching.
Survival. 0.
And
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
I'm up. Into the shield.
I need some heals. You have 2 shields on the other side.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Someone.
I calculate no mercy survival. 0.
Begin firing on my mark. I tried. There were a lot of mines everywhere. It's very hard to keep cleaning them.
Shall we change anyone? Or?
Well, the most I can say is that we can get some more DPS.
I mean, this is
level
a boss we have on farm. We shouldn't be banging our heads like that. This is ridiculous.
If one of you, either Storm or Zard or Licria, wants to switch to main tune, feel free to do so. That may help us a little get past this.
You wanna do it, Lake, or should I?
I'll go.
I'll leave it,
Somebody
leave it
take my feast then. You stay right there, Zod.
Thank you.
If you want to switch, Beef, we can switch. Just let's do it fast.
Assim já é outra história.
For the third pod, Storm and Amelis, if I can make a suggestion, you can more or less ignore any mines that spawn more or less in the middle of the room, and just try and get rid of the mines that spawn very close to the pods themselves, especially closer to red and green, of course. because the shields.
I was kind of focusing on the ones on red and the few little ones we have here on blue, but if you want me to ignore blue altogether, I can do it.
No, as long as you get, I mean, you don't have to clear all of them because some of them explode anyway. As long as you keep the part closer to the pods, sort of this area where I'm jumping right now. Do you see the part closer to the pods? That's where the shields are going to be, and the path between each of the stuff between blue and red and green, we should be more or less safe.
To be honest, I think I wasted 1 or 2 like trying to get rid of mines like here where I am, and this other corner here.
Who had the feasts?
I do. Again. I gave him to Zard and he gave him back to me.
Okay, let's have a feast. Alas, now I'm the only panda. And let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
I'm taking all these frenzy shamans that we can do. Switching in 5 seconds.
Don't die.
Could we get from outside?
Yes, please.
Where did you die?
One close the shield.
Out.
Para o máximo possíveis no azul e caga no vermelho para todo mundo. Vou esperar aqui uns
10 seconds to boss the switch.
até depois comecei a ir andando para lá.
enjoy my inventions?
Begin firing on my mark! You can innervate beef.
Done.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Temos leather gigs.
Some of them always explode anyway, so we can't do anything about it. Yeah, that seems stupid.
Watch your step.
O Wiki deve ter utilizado Stampeding Wolf, mas faz tudo.
Needs to be some careful with
Sim, o Wiki tem a mania de usar o Stampeding Wolf e o Wiki, como dúvida, não gosto muito, porque às vezes a velocidade não ganha ninguém.
if they live that far. He could come back.
Probably not. When they have no combat.
Bosses are switching in 8 seconds. Can you hang in there, man? Child's going.
Cuidado com os minions.
Out.
Ele vai respawnar.
Switching in 10 seconds.
No one alive!
Innovated again.
Vai, go, 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 go.
I innovated beef.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Stay alive, they're almost dead. Begin firing on my mark!
Bate nas jatos, bate nas jatos. Mas limpa as minas aqui deste canto, por exemplo, qualquer merda. Qualquer coisa para ajudar. Qualquer coisa para ajudar.
I'll click the next.
Basta pega a massa e guarda na roda e sacaste aqui para o povo.
Begin firing on my mark!
Sai.
Res in 28 seconds.
Sai. Alguém vai ter que entrar.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Jigs, can you heal up and go on top?
Está aqui esta pyromancer a bater em toda a gente, pá.
Begin firing on my mark!
On the pod quick so it won't take damage.
I think we need.
that Pyromancer mech? No.
I think we need one more DPS. This is not gonna work like this. The ads are staying up way too long.
Yeah, I need to kill.
Of survival. Zero.
Begin firing on my mark!
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
So,
Damn, the Pyromancer screwed up.
I think that that Pyromancer over there was just cleansing
Yeah, probably
mess
killed a
up
lot of
everyone.
people.
Como eu morri, eu morri porque estava a bater naquela Pyromancer e não sei o que é que aconteceu. E depois a gaja ficou ali. You can put a repair bot if you guys need.
Esqueço-me sempre que o deixa e pousa ali e estava sempre cheio de vida.
Não, porque o elevador se toca.
Ooh, a Nightborn monk. We'll just do this one more try and then we'll have another break.
Please just try.
Só estamos aqui há mais de uma hora.
Two.
Let's not try. Let's just kill them.
Please.
By the way, I can't make it to tomorrow's raid. It's prom night.
You guys want a repair bot or something like that?
I'm okay for now.
There's one here if needed.
Thank you.
I have 20 more, so feel free.
Get Reeves. That one's free.
This
You
one
have
doesn't have the
Reeves?
This one doesn't have the recipe, I think. The druid does. This one, I don't think so. Let me check. Nope. It...
Let's leave the same groups. Here we
Falta
go.
comer, falta comer. Wait.
No, abort.
Abort. Sorry, I forgot to
5,
eat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My bad. I'm ready. I'm so sorry.
Na cola.
Okay, we have a major thunderstorm here. If I go off the radar, that's because why.
Same thing
5,
as last time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from!
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in Antorus. Hope you enjoy my inventions.
Bloodless, please.
Center.
Switching in 5 seconds.
No.
Be innovative.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos! I am calculating your odds of survival. 0.
Seconds till it wants to switch. Except
Oh caralho!
Finally dead, and Gret's beef.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery.
Ali, que o
Without
pessoal
their
está de uma maneira
leadership, the
panicar.
Legion will fall into chaos.
Nada?
Wow, a bonus to that did not fail. Yay.
Se usares nos loot, não me podes
Can
dar
you
nada.
join the guild?
Sim, é sempre assim.
Para ti.
Who's that?
Artifact.
I mean, the shaman. Yeah, we have a thing about picking up shamans in posers. They're just so lovely. Does he even have a? Oh,
Okay, let's just
have a short break.
we'll have a break.
Where are we going next? Leonard?
A&R.
Foda-se, demoramos 1 hora a fazer este próximo. Epá, nem me digas nada. Que horror. É que
I'll be right
só
back.
estou a pensar na quantidade de luto que vou perder a para não se fazer mais bosses, se calhar por causa disto, percebes? E vai estar. Já uma coisa da cozinha. Há aqui mais cola. Espera, deixa-me. Aqui em cima. Não. Volta para trás. Olha, vai ali para cima, vai ali para... Epá, não sei. Foda-se. Jak tutaj można? Sabe? Se modo ocorrência que não temos bolachas, olha, trouxerias.
Back.
Every world in our path has fallen.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Geeks. We've been pulling some trash.
Yes.
Human Hunter, higher level.
There's a chest still on it.
I heard a familiar voice
Hey.
calling. So I fought my way inside this accursed place.
Champions, hear me. The Legion has breached my sanctuary, and my defenses will soon be overrun. Stand with me now, lest Sargeras claim his prize.
was nice. Cancel as soon as I...
Por causa dos summons. Sim.
Aha! 2 people didn't have a rank assigned. Now they do.
Yay, I guess.
Oh, I just noticed that Storm's photo is sideways.
Kinda.
Do you know in small scale that looks like something completely different?
A little bit.
Not sure what's on your mind, Kate.
Porque para appearance, eu sinto. Why are people surprised that our group is small? We've done this with less.
Not less than 10.
Not less than 10, but...
I think the main issue is that
Oh yeah, get down there.
maximize groups to be able to cheese a lot of stuff.
People maximize groups because if you maximize them, if a few people die, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And if 1 or 2 people die in a group this size, we're in trouble.
We wipe, yes.
Check your fast.
This is something that we've been learning a lot, and we're getting better as we go to survive as best as we can. We may not do everything 100%, but at least we are getting better. And here we go. And I think we did pretty well in this raid.
5, 4, 3,
I'm
2,
proud of us.
1.
Champions, The forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Not this particular raid, but
No,
this
not,
raid
not
is
tonight, but this
not tonight,
instance.
but in general, yes. There's absolutely nothing to be ashamed about this expansion. We got every raid ahead of the curve, so what else can we ask for? Asking for mythic clears ahead of the curve is pretty much unreasonable because we're not the mythic raid guild.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
Bats should be coming. They're not here already. There they are.
Gigs, when I call for it, tank the second, yeah, tank it.
The small one?
Yeah. Take it up, please.
Help on back.
There, I had Zeus on top.
That's loose on the up.
Defeat them before they reach me.
Is it just me or is this fight harder?
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Queres dar nas bates, não é?
Can we get him back, please, the chopper?
Is he up there?
Mid-low.
Got him.
Vem back outra vez.
My resistance fades. Should Sargeras prevail, all life will fall to darkness.
Por que estão ligados?
Minions of darkness, You will know the might of a
Oh, it
titan.
does.
Well, they can stay mid with me, please.
Yeah.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
Outra vez ainda tive pior. O que aconteceu?
The tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Argus. If Sargeras breaks them, as he did Aggramar, no power in this universe will stop him.
Portal Keeper next.
Sark, you want that?
Oh, absolutely.
Or your struggle will be for naught.
You're very welcome.
Cheers, mate.
Sim, mas não preciso nada. Usei a moda e não preciso nada. Faltam só as calças. Não. É o seguinte a seguir ao seguinte. The exhaust, right?
Sorry, I
No.
missed it. Where to next, Geeks?
Portal
We
Keeper.
are going to Portal Keeper, so just talk
Hooray.
to the thing and
Oh, I get it, I get it. I screwed up, I'm sorry. É para trás, para trás, para trás. Fizemos merda. Because I clicked on the send me back to Antorus and
Yeah, me too.
outside the portal.
you can, but just turn around and
I walked the wrong way.
As per usual.
we're gonna reset.
Your war ends here.
Whoa! Nós estamos aí. Anda comigo, anda comigo. Já não lembro como é que se...
You lucked out, Sal. It's even Warforged.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely happy.
Storm, can you and Amela stay down here to help out the ads too?
We're almost there.
Okay.
I was almost at the portal, like to click on the exhaust. Force of habit.
Yeah, Mac, the fight did seem like it was hurting a little more. But I don't think they changed anything.
I think the timers were a bit shorter. At least at the beginning.
Eu não preciso.
We are ready, let's go.
Ok.
Feel free to start, Mac, if you want.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shame that there are no
1.
Pandaren Death
Legion
Knights.
devastates all who oppose us. Witness the fate of all who oppose us. Rend their flesh. Witness Zora.
Where you go?
No, not at the moment.
Hell is up.
Power to destroy worlds.
Get the next one, look.
I'm up.
Strike them down.
Ok. Puta que pariu.
Witness the fate of all who oppose us.
There's only 1 DPS up here.
Human.
Know your strike them down.
There was only 1 DPS up there?
Yep, that was like...
Was this truly the best Azeroth had to offer?
Well, the Retribution Paladin died on the first portal.
Who was up there with you? Is it just Lycria?
Like an Aldaina.
Yeah, but Tree doesn't really DPS much though.
Geeks, you told me to stay downstairs, right?
Yep.
I didn't say you didn't DPS Tree. I said you didn't DPS much.
Aldania throws gold hammers. We know Aldana. Lycria didn't mean it. Probably
It's
just
not your fault. I'm not blaming you.
We know Lycria, don't worry about it.
It wouldn't hurt to have another meal DPS going up though.
Now give us some dinner.
I don't know what Storm is considered, melee or range.
I'm melee.
Storm and Amelis are staying down to help out with the rest. Lycria, Jabber, and Thamus, what's his name, should be enough if 3 of them go.
Yeah, the problem is I was the only meal DPS up there.
Jabber stayed down here and Thamus died somewhere in between, so... As best you can, by the way, try and kill the ads. I know they're scattered a little all over the place, but this gets very intense with one healer, and try not to Beef have a conniption fit or something. We're only watching out for you, Beef.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this the best you can muster? Witness the power to destroy worlds!
Nobody brought a flaming thingy. Should I get one, Geeks?
I'll then I have.
Okay, never mind.
Strike them down!
What do you like?
Did you get them?
After the explosion, get her back, please. Stand by on the portal. Green one. You go.
A landscape of festering pools and skittering ditches. So I can watch the drift from your foes. Witness the power to destroy worlds.
Innovative beef.
Stand by.
You take one, Marcus.
Bloodlust, stand, go up the portal, please.
Now, a twisted landscape from which none escape. Leave none alive.
Is it safe?
Yes.
Our forces are infinite. Witness the power to destroy worlds.
Sorry, No common dress yet. Stop.
Alright. I'm more worried about Beef's mana.
Our forces are infinite. Leave none alive.
Congrats, Gigs.
Thank you.
Their quarters, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
Geeks.
Well done, champions. For the first time in millennia, a blow has been struck against the denizens of the burning throne.
No loot.
Yet this
Well,
battle
should
is
still
far
be
from
enough
over.
time to go
A
kill.
great power roils in
what's-his-face?
torment at this
Imanara.
world's core. Rendezvous with the Vindicar, so we can prepare for the final attack.
Not me, thank you, Aldana.
Okay.
Remember to repair before you click the beacon.
Anda, é por aí, está giro. Agora vamos aqui pelo portal.
Halt!
Nos
By
enganamos
the
há
way, I
bocado
got
que eu
this
estava aí.
item. If you see Core, can you tell him that I have his mark?
He's already aqui nas gás.
You'll go no further, mortal scum! There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
Agreed. We must cripple those infernal engines of destruction.
It is what it is,
Use
Beef.
this teleporter to board the Vindicar. On to our
Oh,
next
Beef, you
target.
missed quite the time when we used to raid with Master Looter, and no one ever wanted to roll or even set pass. And
We had a time where the raid leaders had a really hard time to assign loot to anybody. It took so much time you wouldn't believe it.
yep. It's another thing I enjoy with smaller raid sizes. There was less loot to
Sim, por aqui havia
assign.
exaust.
Actually, for me, personal loot was the best thing that could ever have happened. I do not want to go back to Master Looter, seriously.
Well, the only real point in doing that would be for the set pieces, but since no more set pieces will exist in the future.
Gigs, the only reason to go back to Master Loot is for progression, if you want to do Mythic quick, but that's not what we do, so it's pointless. And of course, you're right. Set pieces are a thing of the past, so.
Luke or Beef, do you know whether this Placer piece works against the traps?
Please repeat that.
Does this Placer beast work with the traps, or do they trigger them?
I usually go to where the bridge is.
5, 4.
I mean the druid ability.
2, 1.
Your bones will be my
It means
biggest
that
failure.
if that triggers the traps, if he uses Blazer Beast to trigger traps, or does it work like Blink? Wait, you teleported.
Yeah, but I don't have this. I haven't inspected Laser Beast. If you DPS, you normally want to spec into charge instead.
Not as balanced.
Yeah, but that's melee.
Oh wait.
Sweet dreams.
There we go. Sorry. Domination canister.
This Laser Beast is a really bad choice for melee normally, in my opinion.
Did both healers asleep?
Stay down.
Então,
Move away.
Gonna spell them now.
Thank God you don't get knocked off here. I was worried it was going to be. I was going over the edge here.
You've got to be faster than
Do you
that.
want the mouse back?
Yes, please. Wait, don't spell.
não, sim.
What a great time to take a nap.
Yeah, why use master spell here? This is
Então,
Malice, did you get the red?
She died again.
I did, and I died again. I'm sorry.
alright.
Maybe we can pick up the next time because we're on this platform.
Take it a little to the edge, please. So we can have more space.
Try to keep your identifiable marks intact.
então. Não even know what to do. Não sei o que é que aconteceu. A vida toda de repente caí. Sabe, no chão, não estava nada no chão, pá. Não, o Charles Blast só foi me deu. Foi assim que eu fui para ali e depois voltei. Morri depois disso.
A few pieces killed by the best.
Well,
Vai. Não vou ver.
best of luck.
Killed by the best.
We have how many to next combat rest?
Hearts intact.
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Barely
Não
enough
dá, vai
left to
tomar isso.
collect.
Isto não deve ser. É uma ideia
Easiest money I ever made.
Let's try that again.
range.
Pretty sure he just has a major headache from having that behind him. It must get really hot up here. Well, that's good news, Zord.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. I'll collect you later.
Ao menos deixem o gajo fazer trigger às minhas traves. Tu e eu, quando não és tu, sou eu que levo com o sleep can.
I don't understand why I'm taking damage. I'm not in a hitbox, I'm not in front of him.
You take passive damage from the tanks, Beaver.
It was a lot, Mac.
He also leaves whoever is nearby if
Beef can
you were closer.
move quickly, Beef.
Thank you.
Para afastar o raio do ferimento do som. Não estou frente, mas não atrás.
Keep your identifiable parts
estas minas todas aqui não são para nada. Boa.
Oh, I can pass 2 traps. With anti-magic shell. Wait, heal up.
I have to explode this one. Okay. No! What was he doing?
Innovative.
Aspect of the turtle for the win,
No,
caralho.
Why do people always think that immunities work in this fight?
They never.
Puta da bola.
Okay, let's blame Beef and kill him.
No, I blame the Shadow Beast.
Looks like I'll have to call in the big guns.
So you don't have time to try it again, let's just have some fun.
I gave you all the healing my mana can do it.
Looks like I'll have to call
It's 4 minutes, you should have another go.
Estupidez. Como é que atiras lá para baixo?
Guess I
If everyone
should
wants to
spread
try it
out
again,
the
I'm not opposed to
pieces
trying it
and
just
call
one
it
last
a
time.
again.
Go, go, go.
Let's try once more.
Okay.
This time, less deaths, please.
We have one piece quickly. Do you still have some?
Oh yeah. Try to try less beef.
Vá lá que são as calças deste gajo que nos faltam para a appearance.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. Stay down!
Sorry.
Não.
You've got to be faster than that.
Foda-se. Dispel. Dispel. Quero lá saber do pet. Próxima vez vamos buscar o outro lado. Morres na ponta outra vez. Estou a dizer, não morres na ponta.
3 innovated.
Spell me, please.
Só. Don't die, please. No one die. Ah, isto não fosse. Foda-se!
Actually, get the storm back.
The storm.
Bombard this area.
Minhas calças de paneleiro.
There we go.
It was good to go again.
Oh,
Absolutely.
mas
Well, thanks for staying over
Não
time.
precisas
We are
delas.
stopping the raid here.
certeza. Posso só fazer bónus loot. Ok. Sim.
Tomorrow's raid looks a little iffy, but I'll check on it in a while. If you can come tomorrow, feel free to
Não só
sign up.
dizer que não precisas.
If not, I'll
Nem
post
para
our
fazer
next
bónus
events
com
in a
outra
while.
merda.
We'll still have a regular heroic raid next week, next Sunday. But after that, we'll start working in some achievement runs. So keep an eye out for those. Thanks all for coming.
For tomorrow, what is the actual description of the raid?
Well, either the continuation of this or a normal raid, but it sort of depends how many people. As usual on Mondays.
Are you sure?
Okay, so either I come with the goblin or the mage with the normal.
Okay.
I don't... Mas olha, vamos ficar os dois com a appearance.
I passed Liquid, thank you.
I also passed your set Clovis, by the way.
Não ganhamos o achievement? Devíamos ganhar um achievement de termos a cena do... Sim, deixa eu ver. Collections, appearances... Collect any armor set from Antorus the Burning Throne. Mas olha, está aqui. Está aqui tudo. That's weird.
What?
We got all the pieces for the hunter set in Antorus and we didn't get the achievement. Like, the achievement is get one of the appearances from Antorus the Burning Throne. We just finished the Hunter Heroic appearance. No achievement.
It doesn't count yet as long as you can still trade the item away. As soon as the 2-hour debuff goes off, then you get the achievement.
I already equipped it, so...
Okay, then I don't know. Then maybe just relog, maybe then it will...
Yeah, maybe it will appear then. Are we done?
Nevertheless, Meg, average pugs are horrible.
Thanks a lot for the raid, guys.
Thanks for joining.
How does tomorrow look?
Quite iffy.
Thanks all.
Thanks, Liquid.
Thanks for taking me as a dude.
And thanks for bringing my hunter.
Bye, guys.
Night night.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tens certeza que não fazias peças, bónus de 4 peças com nada isto?